Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Road to Glory, and today is going to be the last 10 FUT Champs games and maybe some squad battles games and bronze packs and stuff. So, it's going to be good, hopefully. Hopefully I have a good set of games and get a lead, but, you know, who knows. Who knows what will happen.
If I wasn't sat outside the crib, I left my keys and my missus by the fridge. And no joke, I'll be penning this, living by the bridge. That's how it is, yo. It's like I live a double life. I'm feeling like I'm 40 kids in a troubled wife. They wake up either side, wonder what the day becomes. I dance between my big mothers and my baby ones. I used to play in slums, now I gotta pay the sums. 3 different cribs and ain't got time just to stay in one. I hope the tamer comes so I can change the radiators for the neighbors.
It's so good to finally have music in my ears. Come on, there we go. Oh no, you're joking. That was a fail. Right, I can't hold it for a bit. Just one meeting. That's what I like to see, 2 Chinese league players. Goes for a fair bit. Lovely. Made quite a bit of profit on that bag. But yeah, welcome to the stream, people. I'm just going to open a few bronze packs and then get on with it. Hopefully win some games today. I really want that elite finish, not gonna lie. And then once I get it, I'll just try to go to. Like, that's all I want. I want to be known as an elite player. Jesus Christ, this guy's worth a bit. Got quite a lot of players in that pack. Meals, 200 coins, lovely. It was nice for me to replenish the items I used in the club though. And the weird thing is, because they've replenished them, I could theoretically use them in the series, but I'm not gonna, because it's just a bit cheap. Because technically now they're first owner. Oh, these 200 coins, get out, man. Well, that pack was dead. I was getting really good packs last night of off stream. The start of today, it's been a bit boo boo. Yeah, if he gives us profit, I'll take it. Screw it. That's better. Couple more £1, I think, and then we'll bronze packs. And I think I'll really get into it. Oh, Hanover not chipped. Maybe that's a bit. In the near future. No, I do not want to buy him. That's a nice pack. A very nice pack. keep them. Now I think we're ready. All this crap is sold. What didn't sell? Man, that's slightly irritating. Really? God, this market, man, it just does your head in. But yeah, that's not technology I'm using. That's what I was experimenting with. That's the team I'm using. Put fitness on. And hopefully we can get that lustrous 23 win. But we only have one game leeway to do it. Which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. But we poured on. Here we go then. FUT Champs game. What? Oh, great. Well, I hope the weekend league's extended by a day because that's annoying. That's actually very annoying. Wow. Well, there goes FUT Champs out the window for a bit then. See if squad battles works. Get them done while the matchmaking is disabled. God, I've sung campaign for you guys. Here we go. Really? Oh, that's out the window then. We can't play any matches until they re-enable matchmaking. That's disappointing. I should be able to beat that a little easy. Whatever this team. That's actually a good team. Cross. And then this one is alright. The other one was actually better. And then that one's sweaty. There's Mbappe on the bench. Well. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll do a few more bronze packs and then to end off until they actually fix the matchmaking, I'll do a 2-player pack. But that's very annoying. It's very annoying that they've done that. I don't know why they've done that. what are you doing? I swear EA have just been a mess this weekend. They release, what, 2 SPCs that are wrong. And marking matchups, that was, one of them was wrong as well. And they can't even get matchmaking right. They were having a mare recently. They're literally having a mare as a company. So I suppose we just gotta live with it. Actually, if he's not worth that much, then I can use him in the bronze SBC, which I will do because there's a perfect link to him. Yeah, it's actually a perfect link. So oh, the perfect link silver in it. You're joking. Super League, I went past it, I swear to god I did, yeah I did. Yep, the perfect link silver, lovely. Just check Twitter. That's like, looks like it's been the review over for over an hour, weekend league, might be extended. That's what I was thinking, they wouldn't be able to disable it for like most of the day and then say, here you are, it still ends at the same time and you got to complete the rest of your games. No, that's unreasonable. So yeah, I agree. But yeah, if it's been that dodgy, then that's fair enough. You know what I mean? But you know what, we'll end it by doing, oh, where is it? One of these, why not? Why not end it via one of these, eh? So if we can get anything good. Probably won't, but entertainment value. Or we could use Matthew actually. I've really not got that much in the club. Sod it. Wow, we actually haven't, that's insane. That's actually insane. Mind you, we'll get these players again undoubtedly. So can't complain really. And there's been tweeting, he thinks. Really? That's a bit shocking. Why is he going to stop the RTG then for a bit? That's big news, that is. I don't know why he would stop it. You know what I mean? and check it after this. And that was terrible. Not gonna lie. So that'll be the end of that until they fix their matchmaking. Says you might start uploading Draft Glory on the second channel every day. What? Draft to Glory is not half as popular as the Road to Glory. Nah, that's a backwards decision in my eyes. You know, most people love watching his Road to Glory, so why would he stop it? As a business move, that don't even make sense. You're telling me? You're telling me? I mean, that doesn't even make sense, like, even remotely as a business move. Or even as a entertainment value move. That doesn't even make sense. So why he would do it, I don't know. Exactly. The thing is with Draft to Glory, you only really watch it if you've got nothing else to watch, because all it is, he builds a draft, plays the games, and he gets 9 times out of 10 average to crap rewards, you know what I mean? And what's good about that, really? I actually stopped watching the DTG as it was, because it was the same old, same old. You know what I mean? So on that regard, I don't know, I think it's a poor decision if he does. Let me check Twitter for a second. Let's see what's actually said. I'll read your comment in a minute, George. Let's see. He said at 4:36 yesterday that the general level of opponents for him this weekend have been much stronger than that you put that instead of than previous weeks. I wonder if that's down to how quick he's playing the games, and times last week had 19 left on Sunday and he hit 25 wins. This week he's 11, well, he was 11-3, and then he's saying he might start skipping Fridays. So that's that tweet. No, I don't see the tweet that he's said he's going to stop the Road to Glory. Oh, there it is. So, he is not going to stop the Road to Glory, but I mean, the thing is, right, puts himself in such a catch-22. He grinded so many of those Champions League packs and got the luck that, take the Champions League cards that he has away, he still wouldn't have achieved the glory. That's just in my eyes, because he opened a crap ton of them. Alright? and he opened tons of upgrade packs, opened tons of promo packs, and he was doing everything he could to get the glory as quick as he could. But if he's saying he doesn't know where to go now, why was he trying to achieve the glory that quickly? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get his relevance there. Yeah, I found it, but like, I can see why he said it, but I don't know why he tried to grind it that quickly, if that makes sense. Because his team should look something along the lines of mine now, but it looks twice as good, and that was where his problem is. He should have gone from my team all those weeks ago to my team now, and maybe to that team in March. But I think he's making a massive mistake if he's going to do Draft to Glory every day and the Road to Glory when there's something good. I think he's going to make a massive mistake and he'll find that out. If he really didn't want to play on that account anymore, then why doesn't he make a new account and don't do half as much on it? Because yeah, he won't have the players he has now, but he's complaining about that now, so why would he need to have them? You know what I mean? He's complaining that he's got so many good players now, and that there's still a lot more he can do. Like, that team is not finished. It's just going to take a long time for it to upgrade. You know, in business you got to use your initiative, but I think he's falling back to Draft to the Glory because he can't think of anything, and that's not a businessman, really. Falling back on things that don't really work. No, I don't get it either. I think it's going to be a bad business move, like, financially, if he earns money that on that account, financially, and the views are going to drop probably dramatically, because people don't want to see the same old crap over and over again. It's basically the same old, like the same old shit, different toilet, innit? Really. So, I don't know. I mean, my team's not even good enough, and theoretically you could say I've achieved the glory because I've got the likes of Pogba, Sanchez, Godin, Suarez, and what have you. But that team's nowhere near the best. So how can you achieve the glory when you haven't got the best of the best? It did. It was only ever good in FIFA 16 because it was new. But it was good, I admit, when he packed like the icons and the walkouts and the lights. You know what I mean? That was literally the only time I'd watch it, if he packed something really good. I'd be thinking, wow, that was worth the watch. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't got R9. He hasn't got like Nedved, Vieira, Hullet, Ramos, Marcelo. There's so many players he hasn't got that would go into his team easily, and we're not even in December yet and he's decided basically, I've had enough now. The thing is, not using the transfer market for SBCs is hard because how would you get anywhere, really? You need to use the transfer market for something. I just don't think what he did, if he got bored that quickly, was right. I mean, I didn't spam like half as many UCL packs because one, I didn't have the coins, and two, I didn't think they were that value for money to the point where I was thinking, oh, I'll do like 50 of them. You know what I mean? Not like that, I've just been doing like league SBCs here and there and old SBCs here and there. And look at that. Look at this team. With the bench. And you see me giving up? No. Because basically when you say that on Twitter, you're saying to all your RTG based fans that I've got all the best players, best normal players I can get pretty much, apart from Ronaldo and Neymar, and now I'm giving up. I get this game can be a grind, but you shouldn't send that message to your fans, not really. Because chances are, if you've given up trying to make the content, then your fans are going to give up watching it. Alright, Lander. We're just discussing Nep's tweet because matchmaking is down for now. I won't mind that either, and I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to do that on stream. Yeah, I won't mind seeing him play Chance with his main squad, because imagine he has Desley, Hierro, and like Balak, and like that account you could probably end on, right? Because he's got like umpty million icons and about 1 or 2 million coins. Like that you could probably like slow down and call it a day. But on his RTG account, 2 icons and he's gonna call it a day? Nah. It's basically RTG content, but I can't do much like gameplay now because the matchmaking is disabled, so it's like bronze packs, SBCs when they're not corrupted, and I don't do much investing because that's way too risky in my eyes. It's much easier just to open bronze packs, sell a few items and get the coins, and try and gather packs to improve my squad as it's a first owner road to glory. That's the kind of content I'm starting with on this channel, and perhaps maybe going forward I'll expand it. Yeah, we all know the gameplay, don't we? Like there's some BS moments that are happening in there. But yeah, I mean, I don't get why Nep is like more or less quitting the RTG. And I say more or less because he's like, he isn't technically, but he is. You know? Got so dead without nothing to do. Serious. How much you stream? Like 3, maybe 4 times, like in segregated sections across the weekend because of FUT Champs, and then once a day during the week, maybe twice if there's a promo. And all it basically is then is discussion about what happens in FIFA or what happens with what content creators are like thinking about, like their teams in FIFA at the moment and things like that, whilst grinding rivals. Ah, cheers dude, I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. Wish he could release loads of advanced SBCs. There's not a lot to do in the day right now. I feel you, man. I feel you. George, I feel you. And these packs are not quite me happy apart from this one. 2.5 grand. I'll send for 1.5 and take the coins. Don't know why I sent for that much, but I'll take the coins and run. I really want that Sancho SBC to come out. Like, I really want to do him just because it'll freshen my side up a bit. And I can play proper CDM and Sancho and Cam. And I can actually start with the 4-2-3-1. As silly as that sounds. Man, these packs are dead at the moment. What sold then? Bloody, that guy actually sold. Christ. Oh, 4 people in here when the gameplay's non-existent. I didn't expect that. I would have been surprised if we could actually, like... I mean, we can't even do SBCs. You just don't want one... You don't want a 2-player pack 2, really? You just don't want 1 player to buy the Sancho SBC. After dinner it was away. That sucks. Yeah, because it was a right mid, so hopefully tonight or Monday it'll be released as a right mid. But the good thing is EA have replenished everything you used in that SBC back to you, or should have been replenished back to you by now. Because I submitted Jovic and a Bundesliga squad basically. You know what I mean? And it's all been replenished to me. Here's all the players I used basically. And they've all been given back. So that's alright. Some of them do have good packs, but they cost like 15k to do. But I mean, shall we do one? I mean, I don't mind. Do want to end off this stream today, I think. Maybe. We're doing the Milan one because every time I do these rare election player packs, I get something good. Napoli, Porto, Benfica 10k. Are they actually? Let's have a look. What does Footbin say? When it loads. Got high sage anyway. What we saying? Not Liga North. Nah, surely it can't be 12k. Where's Syria? What do we got? Ospina because it's 80 rated. Maximovic, Kirikez, Gulam. Let's see what Napoli's saying. Napoli's 20k now. Well, 18k according to FUT. Keep looking at Xbox. Milan's 13.4. Yeah, I'll do the Milan one, because if that's 13.4, I'd rather do that. And you actually get all rare players. You know what I mean? Have I actually got any Milan players in my club? No, I haven't. Oh, so actually buy these then. If you're going to get the comments up. But yeah, there must be 12k if you got something in the club. Holy moly, 2.5. 2.5k for him. No way. This is gonna be a grind if that's the case. There's Suso. But yeah, where did you get your calculations from, Instinct? Because according to FUT, that's wrong. Thank God for that. Let's have a drink a second. Hopefully you get something good out of this. And show me his Eagle Life items still in packs as well. Pretty sure they are, aren't they? Man, I missed that one for 1200. Well, there's loads of 13. Christ. 5 people in here, I appreciate you guys anyway. Man, this is taking age. Bakayoko. Can't imagine. Oh, come on, give me one. Really? Which one did you do? To get a burner out of that? Oh, 700. That'd be nice. Oh Christ, Rodriguez ain't gonna be expensive, is he? Thank God. I mean, I got a Sanchez out of a rare election players pack as well. The UCL one. That's how I got Sanchez. That nearly went wrong. On... no, one of... Did you record it? Or did you not? Because you can actually find out via that. I'll take a cheeky Zapata for that price. 6 people in it, I appreciate you guys, honestly. Is it funny, this is the most I've actually had in the streams? God. And the funny thing is, I'm not even doing gameplay because I can't. That's crazy. Crazy things, man. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Oh, I appreciate this mad support though, guys. If you could subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, and leave a like if you do enjoy. I know it's a bit like bland at the moment, but if you do enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. That'd be massively appreciated. It's actually cheap. Not that cheap though. There we go. And then last but not least, Donnarumma. So do you think I'm going to get something good as well then, Instinct? What do you think I'll get? Why does it say 7 on there and then 5 on there? Weird. Oh, now it says 6. Hasn't made its mind up yet. What do we think then, guys? What am I going to get? Boards at least low. What's my favourite card in any FIFA? Ooh. Now you've hit me. Ooh. I'd actually go as far as to say Team of the Year Pogba from FIFA 16. Just because he was tall and he had like 90s across the board. Oh, FIFA 14 Neymar, that's disgusting. And Muriel. Oh yeah, that's reminded me. Footies Dumbia as well, he was good. Footies Dumbia. Yo, FN7 FIFA, right? Welcome. But yeah, who do you think I'm going to get in this pack? Just have a guess. Have a guess, people. You can say the rating or the player. Who are we thinking? Don't troll me like that, man. I don't like this. Right, here we go. I can't get storage, he's non-rare. Inform. Crap one, but it's an inform. That was dreadful. But some of the players are actually sellable. Man, that was bad. I can't believe, like, they give you that as a pack reward. Like, that's just awful. Christ. What's your best pack ball from any FIFA? Best pack ball from any FIFA. Oh yeah, that's it. From a free pack, Team of the Year, Luka Modric. From a free 15k pack that I actually got in a pack, that I've actually uploaded on this channel. Man, that pack was so dead. I don't want to do another one. Not really. That was so dead. At least I got more than enough influence for the Sancho now. Shut up, did you? Shut up. I mean, you did tell me I'll get boards at least instinct. I mean, those packs are usually pretty good anyway. But I mean, if Sancho comes back out and I've got renewed informs, then that's more than enough. But yeah, this is my club at the moment, and we're not even halfway through the year. All first owner pretty much, apart from Jovetic and Sharp, which I bought in investments, and a few others which I will point out. But all these are first owner. First owner apart from Bender, I believe I bought him for the SPC. But obviously he's going to say first owner then because the EA gave me him back, which was nice. Always a first owner, and then we get to the saucy page. Where's the saucy page? Untradables. Quality gold. This is where it gets interesting. All this from this first owner Rotogori is just, and that's my club in its current state at the moment. And I'm gonna carry on and make it even more impressive, as you just said, George. But thanks. Oh, that'd be that would be nice actually, if you could. And then, yeah, that'd be lovely. But how would you get it to me? FN7 FIFA. That would be lovely if you could do the thumbnails, because that would make it easier. Because I don't have a lot of time as it is. You know what I mean? Matchmaking still down, let's see. Yep, still down. By Twitter. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. And then I'll tweet you if there's any changes or anything that I want to be made. But yeah, because I'm with a thumbnail with the marquee matchup packs, which I packed to Stegen and Pogba in together. That was mad. I could have done with one then. You had Red Godin. Wow. I packed Godin from... Was it another Rare Electrum Players pack? I think it was. Oh, what's that pack? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Rare Electrum Players pack it was. Yeah, I'll give you credit. I'll give you as much credit as I can. You know what I mean? I don't have that much power yet, but I will. You know? Suarez, dude, just because his finesse shots and his custom animation and his strength, he is just a boss. There's a reason why you see more of Suarez than you do Aguero. Hey, Lander, if I'm saying your name correctly, I don't know. But I'm not all awake yet, but... Yeah, welcome back. We're just going to finish off with some bronze packs and then I'll be out of here myself. Hopefully when, like, I need to get a new Elgato because for some reason it won't record gameplay on this PS4, which is slightly annoying. But yeah, like, if any of you play Weekend League, what's your record so far? And how have you found it? Oh, you're from Norway? Oh, bloody hell. What's the weather like over there? Is it cold? Silly question, but you never know. Bloody hell. Norway, man, like, how'd you put up with living over there? Like, I won't be able to put up with, like, the freezing cold over there. I'd probably be shivering. It's not so cold. Oh, that's fair enough. But yeah, FN7 FIFA, my Twitter is still the same, but I'll put it in the description below just in case. It's it's the same as this. Oh, the same as the YouTube channel. Sorry. Just in lower cases, I think. I'm not sure. Where you from, a cop house or? Nah. I'm from wet old Devon. Unfortunately. It's very rare we get good weather over here like it is now actually. I want to see how much the oh, come on, game. How much is your Jovic gone up? Please come down again. No way. What about Sharp? He's gone up, wow. You're from Brighton? Oh, I bet it's cold down there, the wind. Wind in Brighton would be insane. Pardon me. I was going to do a draft, but I sincerely can't be bothered. I don't support one in the PL. Unfortunately. The team I mainly support is from the Championship. Got the peach, you know. Lucky you. Lucky for some, innit? Lucky for some. Yeah, I support Aston Villa from the Championship. We nearly got promoted, but bloody Fulham ruined it. But you know, what can you do? You're in your house because it's raining. I like it. Here it's sunny but cold. I think it's something like 6 degrees out there. So screw that. You know what I'm saying? God, this chair is so squeaky, it's unreal. Well, I'll do like 5 more bronze packs and then we'll get out of here for a bit, shall we? And then I'll be back on when EA actually sort out their matchmaking. But yeah, if any of you want to add me on Twitter and FN7 FIFA, if you want to definitely add me on Twitter and then make some thumbnails and then we can chat about them and put them on, then that'd be lovely. That would be lovely. I just need to get a new Elgato because the one I have doesn't want to do what I want it to do at the moment. But remember when Villa beat Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield? Remember when they couldn't stop Benteke? And then they had to buy him off us because they couldn't stop him? Ooh, oh man, what can be worth a bit more? Remember when we beat Arsenal in their first ever game at the Emirates as well? And that was when we had a useless side. He's trash now, yeah. He's gone to absolute trash. You know why he's trash? Because Liverpool ruined him. Like they ruin everyone. I mean, look at Salah. He's like player of the year one year and then he can't score a toffee this year. No one wants to play for Liverpool, man. That's why they can't win anything now. They curse. They curse everyone. Oh, it's funny. Salah's been obviously, like, Salah is unreal when he can put the ball in the back of the net. That is. Yeah, but who's first? The Blue Moon Pep Guardiola side is first. You know, you got to beat them first before you can actually consider bragging. Besides, the side I support in the BPL that actually isn't, well, aside from Villa in the Championship, is actually Man U. So, yeah. More for sentimental reasons though, and personal reasons. You have a fan page of Liverpool. Nice. I guess. He sells, so that's lovely. But yeah, that's all I can take on FIFA at the moment with no gameplay. I hope you enjoyed, and before I go, actually most of you are new, so I'll show you the records on these players before we go. So yeah, we've got Tesagan in goal, like obviously his record's been like that anyway. Tar's record's not bad for a defender, he is solid by the way. His 95 strength is not a lie. He makes Lukaku look like a cushion. I'm hoping Mourinho goes to be fair. And God, he's been a revelation. Arias has been pretty good as well. Plattenhart's been not the best, but you know, he will do until I get an icon left back. Gundogan's been alright. Fernandinho a beast. He scored some bangers. Suarez, I mean that record speaks for itself. Koke, decent centre mid / EDM. Pogba, a revelation since he's been in the side. And Sanchez, he's been pretty good, and his record's actually picked up a lot. It used to be a lot worse than that. Yeah, can I jump PS4? We can have a couple of games when the matchmaking's up and things. It'd be a good test for me, I'll tell you. Keep me match sharp. And Martial's record's pretty good as well, I forgot to add. These guys I haven't used, but let's have a look at the other guys I have. Radio, dude. I mean, Higalo was big in like the first few weeks. So was Swiney. Felipe Hansen was pretty good. Who else? Depay was pretty good. Now he's got his red card and it's even better. Apart from he missed the sitter a couple of times. And these are all new acquisitions. So yeah, overall the club's in a really good shape. I will do, man. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream. And I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And until when the gameplay is back, I'm out. Peace.